Angie Coryell, and we're here at my house in Bering, Washington, and this is the Skykomish River. And it flows downstream a long ways, and it changes its name to Snohomish River, and it eventually flows into the Puget Sound. When I moved up here, it was like the most beautiful place I've ever lived. One day I was walking along the bank of the Skykomish River with one of my friends, and I did notice oil seeping into the water from the shore. There was a tank full of oil, and they pulled it out and it had rusted through on the bottom. And so that's all leaked into the ground, and it's now leaking into the river.
We are 15 feet from the river, and you're sitting on 160,000 gallons of oil, and you've had a large number of cancer deaths in the community.
We had a grant from King County to make a video, and I thought the idea of doing something about an oil spill that I had heard that was happening in Skykomish.
Angie was extremely creative and did things with the camera to do effects. They had to do a lot of work to research the issue. So Angie led the students to become honest and state the facts only. That has lent some real credibility to the project.
When we first had to face the railroad, it was kind of scary because they're bigger. I mean, they've got all the money. They can do pretty much whatever they want, and that's what they were doing. So we knew that we had to do something to get our town cleaned up, but we didn't know if they would really do anything, and they didn't at first, but we kept on trying. When we finished our film, it was a school project, and we didn't expect it to go anywhere else, but we did send copies to government officials and to news and everything. And we got results after that we didn't expect, and seeing ourselves on TV and stuff like that was really exciting. I believe, and I almost know, that young people have more of an influence. I mean, it's easier for them to get out and do something about the environment because people listen to them more, because it's surprising to see them wanting to do something about the earth.
If it wasn't for Angie and the group of students who've done this, this project would have not gotten anywhere. The railroad is a very large company, and to clean up a project like this is a lot of money, and they don't budge unless they have to. Now, with the students' involvement, the railroad has to be accountable.
During the project, I learned a lot about Angie. She knew she was taking on a big company, but it didn't stop her. She thought, her and the group decided that this was something that needed to be done, and she just kept going for it. So I was really proud of her.
We've learned more about the environment and how frail it is from our children. And it's been a real paradigm shift for us to look at things.
Having support from your parents, you can do pretty much anything, if they support you in everything that you do. If you don't have someone to support you or be a role model for you, you have yourself. I mean, you should have faith in yourself that you can do anything. So in order to be involved with the environment, you don't have to have anybody with you. You can just feel that passion yourself and go out and do it, because you have you have everything that you need in yourself.